Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Love. It's stolen by Smart. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Brown. Oladipo with a block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the bite?
Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The ball's knocked loose. Horford against Adebayo. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Lowry outside. Love against Williams. Out to the wing. Lowry the pass to Butler. The 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Left side Tatum. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Love. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Oladipo trying to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
And Oladipo drops them both. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
A nice shot by Brown.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So it's Miami now. 6-point game. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side, Love. And here's Butler. Up top, Lowry. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Blake Griffin out there with Mike Muscala. And it's White in at the point guard position.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Tatum passes to Muscala. White for three. Zeller with the rebound. Miami trailing. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by White. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Zeller inside. Covered by Muscala.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Pass to Muscala. Adebayo with a steal. And a foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for White. Now Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his fourth assist in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Zeller with a screen on Muscala. Adebayo drives in and finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Pass to Muscala. Griffin outside to stop the run. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Strus. Zeller with a screen on Horford. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum against Hero. Butler passes to Hero. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Hero outside for Butler. Strus the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6, and the Heat call time here.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's good. Adebayo's got 13.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Left side Tatum. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. To To the wing, right side. Love for three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
It's stolen by Love. Here's Butler. Oh, hey, how about that?
My goodness, that move was filthy. Jimmy Butler, power, finesse, my goodness.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Outside for Brogdon. They need this. Can't hit that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Gallinari, the pass to Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Horford against Love. Oladipo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Gallinari. Oh, they get a hand on it. Horford against Butler. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Three-pointer. Love for three. Sinks the tray. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, as a defender, you simply have to be careful around Kevin Love. He knows how to draw fouls in those situations.
Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Smart passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shot to stop the run. And rejected.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always, always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
Shoots. 5 on the clock. With the tip, great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got 17 points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
For three, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Butler finds Love. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Smart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Smart outside. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And so it's Miami. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Butler against Smart, and it's Butler off the drive. Love for 3. And he stays with it. Lowry right side. Launches a 3. And Love with the basket on the assist from Lowry.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here he goes. Here's Brown. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Oladipo. Goes back up. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by Love. Here's Horford.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Here's the 3. Adebayo against Smart. Adebayo passes to Butler. Inside. Hero left side. Lets it go from deep. Fires hitting the triple.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From deep 3-point range. Hauled in by Brown.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Back to Love. Pass to Lowry. 4-3. From downtown, connects from downtown.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for three.
Butler against Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Heat. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Hero outside. Love for three. Hits a three-pointer.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Tatum, here we go. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The deep three from Hero. Takes a three. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And here's Lowry. Outside Love. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not...
Thank you.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Garland against Love. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires from deep. Love grabs the board. And here's Miami. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Here's Butler, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. And it's Mitchell missing. He'd have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Oladipo misses. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And Miami has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block. Lowry against Mitchell. Butler with the steal. Oh, wide open look for Love. Drills it from outside.
And credit the big fella, Kevin Love, getting up and down.
Garland against Lowry. Nifty move. Garland, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. They get it back, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got 6.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Out left to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Pass to Love. Butler with the ball. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Butler against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
And Mitchell drops them both. The Heat shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points.
Your Heat U10 team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Lowry has the open look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Now, here's Mobley. Following the miss by Kevin Love. And Cleveland with another turnover here. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Adebayo the screen. Goes up with the stripe. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Okoro. That one's not going to go. The Heat have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Excellent D there from Allen.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dives to the hoop. Lowry against Garland. There's the pass to Mitchell. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Getting it done at the defensive end, bam, ignites the fast break.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Hero. For the three. No good on that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. 1:31 left in the first half. Osman, the pass to Lopez. He kicks to Rubio. Here's Osman, defended by Butler. Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Butler with the ball. Wade picks him up. LeVert in the corner. Offline with his three. The Heat with the lead. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. LeVert against Hero. And here's LeVert. Rubio in the corner. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Robinson kicks to Butler. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Robinson finds Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat. LeVert against Hero. Wade, a screen on Hero. LeVert. Another shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Miami Heat 16. The Cavaliers 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Robinson is out there with Zeller, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Three-pointer, Lowry traps in the tray. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
LeVert the pass to Osman. The kick out to Lopez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, it's tipped. Robinson dishes to Butler. To get open is Robinson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And so Butler nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Rubio kicks to Osman. Lopez, a screen on Butler. And he's good on the 3 ball. Osman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Count it, good. Hero's got his first points in this one.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's Hero after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Back to Robinson. Right side, Butler. Outside, Robinson. Clock is at 3. The three-pointer, no good. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now, here's Butler. 6 points for him. Robinson down low. Covered by Rubio.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
LeVert. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. Wade outside. It's LeVert on the wing. From deep three-point range, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Zeller. Kevin Love comes in for Duncan Robinson. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. Butler finds Lowry, driving inside. Butler passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Outside Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Hits the lamp after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
And the layup's good off the glass. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now here's Love. 8 points for him. Lowry kicks to Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Love. Passes it to Strus. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley a screen on Lowry. There's Garland, and Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
The Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And Okoro throws it down. The Heat trail by 3.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
The drive by Mitchell. Looking for Allen and gets it there. In the corner, Okoro with it. Allen with the screen for Okoro. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now Garland, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Shots good from Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
There's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Heroes checked in for Miami.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Mobley finds Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. In the corner, it's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Garland dishes to Allen. Okoro kicks to Allen. There's Garland, plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And a wide open look for Hero. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Mitchell against Butler. Fires the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Butler finds Love. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. Love the pass to Lowry. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Out to the wing. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Okoro into the lane. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Garland. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. The dish to Mitchell. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Here's Love from the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Butler. Outside for Lowry. Hero on the wing. Here's Butler. Garland with the rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Garland. 16 seconds left in the game. Mitchell passes to Garland. Takes it inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. David, thank you.
together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Mitchell, good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Gotta push him out further.
Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Gets the three ball to go.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Now here's Horford. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Brown off the drive. The kick to Tatum. Five to shoot. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. Williams against Allen. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
2 minutes.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Here's Okoro. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tatum with a steal.
Cleveland foul. Darius Garland. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Muscala comes in for Smart. Horford passes to Muscala. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Allen a screen. Okoro on the wing. This one for three. Buries it from three. Okoro's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And that one falls for Tatum. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Horford. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Brown against Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro can't get it to fall. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we fit. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Okoro, and that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Okoro. To the middle. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Cleveland foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams has checked in for Griffin, and Smart subbed in for Muscala.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert Williams.
Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The drive by Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brown's got 5. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Garland, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Tatum, good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Tatum from deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Allen with it. Left side Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Horford can't hit.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Outside Mitchell puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart finds Horford to halt the run. Out left to the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Nice D from Allen. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Back to Brown. Tatum inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Cavaliers 35.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Cavaliers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Here's Osman. Pass to Rubio. Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Brogdon against LeVert. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Cleveland with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. LeVert passes to Rubio. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Smart with the defensive effort. Brogdon finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
LeVert passes to Rubio. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. Takes the 3. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
It's Rubio with the drive. Here's Osman. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Brogdon. And it's Brown in for White. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeVert outside. Up top, Lopez. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Smart outside. Brown finds Smart. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Okoro on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Mitchell against Smart. Allen with a screen on Smart to the paint. Looking to end the drought. Allen can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari with a screen on Mitchell. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. Pass to Lopez. LeVert outside. Outside Rubio. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Brown.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Okoro on the wing, hounded by Tatum, and denied. He sends it. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Boston trailing. Brown inside, checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Tatum. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Mitchell against Smart. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Williams against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Brown can't hit. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Garland. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Now here's Gallinari. Smart for three. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Questionable shot selection of that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The three from Okoro. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Allen with a screen on Brown. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Outside Tatum. Outside for Gallinari. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, easy two.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thanks. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Such a talented offensive player. LeVert is a great option late.
Williams. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Allen. There's the drive. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Featuring the Miami Heat. And with these teams, Brent, we have a couple of the deepest rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here is Love. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. Horford kicks to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got the first points up on the board for Boston. Oladipo taking his time here. And the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
All right, fans, give it up.
Here's Miami now. Now Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Miami.
He hits the second from the line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Fades and shoots. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Tatum drives in. Horford with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Williams dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. Adebayo on the follow.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Brown outside. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Over to the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Heat on D. They trail by 1. Brown against Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
The pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Brown against Hero. And it's Brown missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. He gets it in there.
Well, defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
It's good.
A nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. They're serious elevation.
Brown drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Inside, taken away by Williams. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat.
Please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Tatum on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
The Heat making a switch here. Zeller's checked in.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. With the drive. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
It's Brown on the wing. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown. Putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Shots good by Hero. We talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo and stolen by Horford. Tatum on the wing. Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Brown. Pass to Horford. Griffin, no one around him. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Lowry can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Adebayo.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. And Butler sends it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry can't get it to go. Lowry's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Smart driving in and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Leaps for it. The shot by Lowry, no good. Outside Tatum. A floater. He can't get that one to fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Heat 31. Man, ready for the Milwaukee.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world played this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Williams is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Hero kicks to Strus. And it's all evened up. Strus has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Strus. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it out to Love. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Now, here is Muscala. T right on him. Outside to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. And he drives in. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Nice to see Gallo with a head of steam, and he throws down the hammer jam.
Adebayo passes to Hero. And here is Cruz. Back to Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Shot clock at 5 to the left side wing. Miami needs to get a shot off. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Gallinari outside. Chalk up 2 there. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Gallo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. The pass to Pritchard. Back to Muscala. Out to Gallinari. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Muscala. Love the pass to Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's got 10.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
To the right side. Muscala dishes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Now Williams. Back to Gallinari. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 7.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the 3. That's where he's dangerous.
And Oladipo kicks to Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gallinari is screen. Pocket 6. Passes it to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
That one is off. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Gallinari. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. He kicks it to Oladipo. Strus in the corner. Back to Oladipo. Lets it go from 11. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Muscala. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. called the Heat.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you love how Tatum uses that long release.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Boston on top. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Heat, Oladipo is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Love in at the 4. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in from Miami.
In for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Butler kicks to Adebayo. There's the drive. Pass to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Up and no good. Moves his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Tatum kicks to Griffin. Will it go? Tatum deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Love. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Adebayo the screen. Driving to the basket. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. For sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 7. It's stolen by Strus. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Outside, Horford. He feeds it to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. The drive by Love. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback. And now an 11-point Heat lead. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Butler. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. Timeout called the Heat. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Max Strus. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Now the Heat with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. No good with the triple. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. The three from Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Hero from long range. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum kicks to Horford. Brown outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And Brown drops them both. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Love with the screen on Tatum. While they're passing to Love. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Celtic fans, get loud right now for Celtics.
And the Celtics with possession here. Snatched up. The kick out to Tatum.
Once again, for
goes back up.
Entertainment.
Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum's shot is off. Adebayo passes to Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
They get it back. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Hero. Lowry into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been a consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Hero outside from deep, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The drive by Garland. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Lowry, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. The 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Mitchell against Hero. Here's Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Love the open look. And there's another one for the Heat.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And so here is Miami. Butler with the ball. Misses the layup. Now here's Garland. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll bring you to start a quarter number 2 when we return.
Your Cavaliers U16. Get up
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Lowry against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Butler passes to Love. Lowry outside. The 3 is up. Love finds Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Outside for Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Offensive rebound. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Back to Love. Second chance effort. And again, the Heat missing. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven comes in for Love, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Mitchell.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside, Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 10.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Hero for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Allen with a screen on Oladipo. No one covering. Harlan's got 6 here in the quarter. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. And when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Miami also making a switch. Strus has checked in. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Butler. Over to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Lopez, the screen on Strus. LeVert passes to Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
It's a great example of Lopez getting right to where he wants to go on the pick and roll and getting his shot up quickly. That helps you have success.
Butler, good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Cavaliers leading. 20 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Wade. And here's Lopez. LeVert outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jared Allen has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Lopez in the post. Love's there. Got a hand on it.
Oh, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
Damn, that one's good.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And the Cavs shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. There's a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Osman, no good.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there. And he's just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off. To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Rubio against Oladipo. Rubio passes to LeVert. Lopez, the screen. On the take, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, the big fella attacking the rack and rocking the rim. Love the way Lopez can finish.
And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. LeVert goes against Strus. Here's Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Love. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
We talk about 3-level scoring. That's at the rim, from 3, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lowry finds Adebayo. Now Love. Outside for Butler. Fires from deep. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Lowry outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Adebayo up top. Outside for Love. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's Strus. Love for 3. The shot no good. Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Strus in the guards. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Butler finds Lowry. To the left wing. Outside for Love. Here's Strus. He buries it from three. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Allen a screen. Strus against Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Butler. And he lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. And here they go. And finished off by Adebayo.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
And here's Allen. Back to Mobley. Mitchell against Strus. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Butler. To win the run. Allen can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Another shot. Pass to Love. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro. He can't hit that time. Love with the defensive effort. To the left side wing. 19-footer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Lowry against Garland. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Allen finds Mobley. Back to Allen. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Man, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Mobley, no good. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Butler passes to Love. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Kicks it to Hero from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Butler outside. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. from deep. And the miss. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you once again.
have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Marcus Smart is out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Mitchell, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. The kick out to Tatum. Brown against Garland. And it's Brown missing. Mitchell with it. Now the pass to Mobley. Smart against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Here's Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The drive by Mitchell. Williams with the block. And here's Smart. Right side Tatum. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown finds Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mitchell up top. To halt the run, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley outside. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Okoro kicks to Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Nobody near Allen. Misses the three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Smart dishes to Williams. Double team on Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum no good. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Taken away by Williams. Horford finds Brown.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? Mentioned for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And Mitchell drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got 6.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is there.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Jaylen Brown out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Griffin inside. Defended by Allen. That shot by Griffin, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Horford. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal. Shows the speed and the hop. Garland with the finish.
Tatum kicks to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And Okoro pulls it down. Cavaliers leading. Garland with it. Picked up by Brown. Garland the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Garland against Brown. Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Lopez inside. Griffin's there. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Lopez, a screen on Smart. LeVert the pass to Lopez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And then for Boston, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Lopez. Good, nice job down low. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Mitchell outside. Here's Lopez. The shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Tatum, 18 points for him. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Thank you, David. We'll be back.
Fans, get ready for the double lucky.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to White. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gallinari with the screen for Tatum. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Mobley dishes to Okoro.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Okoro shot is off. Tatum down low. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. 4 on the clock. Gallinari outside. There's the triple. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland surveying the D. Mobley right side. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Right side, Griffin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. White against Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland the pass to Okoro. Feeds to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes in.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And he makes that one.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Celtics substitution, Jaylen Brown.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Garland dishes to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he slams it down right on top of Gallinari.
Putting a little something extra on that one. He's showing off his skills on that rim.
And White kicks to Horford. The feed to Griffin. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Gallinari. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Mobley. Gallinari with the steal. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Brown. From past the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Right side, Garland. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 10 points.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston with their lead step. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard break off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Muscala is out there with Horford. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's White in at the point.
Okay, that's how you finish your drive.
Boston leading by 4. Brown feeling out a bit. Turnaround Jay. And the shot is long. Now Cleveland shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And Garland has it in the corner. Off target from outside. The Celtics shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now, here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Allen. Allen with the screen for Okoro. They get it again. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
In the corner, Horford with it. Horford double team. On to White. This ball movement by Boston. Muscala, the pass to White. He takes it in. Brown outside. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And that's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams is checked in for Griffin. Tatum comes in for Mike Muscala. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And Allen drops them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum down low. Right wing. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen, a screen on Brown. There's Garland. Williams with the block. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And there's the pass to Mobley. Allen, a screen on Williams. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Robert Williams. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston? And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Five on the clock. Outside, Horford. Over Mobley. Boston, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Over to the left wing. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Mitchell nails the baby hook. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
There's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Garland the pass to Okoro. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And that could end up being a critical point in this game to give them a 2-possession lead on the technical. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart goes in. Tatum on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 3. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is